What's
Hi.
up, buddy?
Long time no see.
Man, that's how I want to like intro this
But what?
because
Hang
it.
on, like
Okay,
okay, that might maybe a little bit. Okay, what you said?
I said, isn't it crazy? Like last time we were together was
Oh
All
my,
Star Weekend,
the beginning of
right?
the pandemic.
Yeah, right before it really,
Crazy.
right? Like we were having a blast. Like it was like the last hurrah. I feel before.
It's for me. Well, it was for me for a while, and then I said, "Screw this." I'm about and I've been moving around a little bit here and there, in regards to doing all of the necessary things I find intact, but I definitely have feel at times that ain't kept completely still.
Exactly. Like the
Like
first couple months, I feel everyone was like that.
what?
I said the first couple months, I feel like everyone was like heavy lockdown, and now it's kind of
It's like, bump that we get out of here.
exactly. Yeah,
Uh,
it's just like, what are we gonna do? Stay in the house 24/7, which some people are, but
no, I think most people do try to. I mean, I would say most people try to stay inside. Hey,
yeah,
you can do what's best for you. Hopefully, everybody
exactly.
possibly can be.
Yep, very true. Well, first I want to tell you, I want to congratulate you, man. Your working out game,
Oh yeah, I've been getting
you've
games.
been you've been killing it.
Okay,
Man, you've
I'm
been
just.
like working. You've not just been doing easy workouts. You've been doing.
I mean, I really took my health and weight serious, and in terms of where I want to look like and the fitness I want to be at once again in my life. So I just stay consistent. I've been on it. Like, of course, the most of it is dieting and what you eat and what you don't eat. So like consistent and challenging my body, new things and working outside. I like to work out.
Yeah.
I like nature and stuff, but I became a bit of a gym. They call it. I think I like gym,
So
gym
what is it?
head. What they call it if you like obsessed with going.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't
You
even.
say I think it's
I,
called. But anyway, you know what I mean.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what I've been up to, along with the radio show. I got on
Uh-huh. Guess
shout out
what's
to
fucking next?
a filthy radio. We on station head, and we also air on an actual station called 95.5 Top FM inside, like late nights between like 20. And that's
Yeah.
really like quite there. We discuss whatever I want to, like real life topics or questions we have or different opinions. We state them, and then our listeners to theirs, and it's all the time. I'm old fool because I'm a whole.
Yes, you are. Well, you a good fool. You a good fool. Like you a fun. You a blast to be around.
I come in peace.
Well, yeah, I want to ask you too. Like,
I've been getting any comments. I've been trying to talk to you and fix my jacket. I wanted
but
to.
I want to ask you. Like, was it hard working out?
What you say?
I said, was it hard, like, getting focused for working out? Because I know that's a whole mind, like, eating right. And
It
like I
was
said, you were doing crazy workouts.
extremely hard, but what happens with your body, anything that's done before, it will begin to eventually recognize it and accordingly. Absolutely, at first, especially um, most people believe the best time of day to work out is early in the morning. I don't like to get up early in the morning. Well, and so I did it. Now I've trained myself to where I get up early, even if I'm not trying to. Except for this past weekend.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you got to have a cheat day once in a while.
Last weekend, I was getting about 9, 10, really 7.
So,
But yeah, but you just got to make it. It's been very difficult, but once again, like I said, to retrain body, it starts to that way. They'll get used to whatever you're doing, which also can be you have to switch up stuff because that happened like during my fitness journey past year. I kind of at one point like like at the same time I'm like started to like eat differently. Maybe go back to meal substitutions. I did like you have to figure out you have to shop.
That's dope. Yeah, I'm like super proud of you for that because
Thank you.
that's what's up. Like I'm like you're inspiring me to like I actually meal prepped for this
Really?
week.
Oh yes, meal
Like,
prep. To Mark Damien, that meal prepping was a big thing for me. Well, I used to anyway. My mom and I like to cook. I cook a lot, and I've always cooked. I kind of stopped. Then I got back into it, and then I kind of stopped. And then I was into this rush cooking, and so meal prepping sets it up makes it so much easier. And would you still been able to get a variety of dinners instead of the same old stuff, you know?
yeah,
I
exactly.
like so all that stuff has with my fitness journeys, all mental as well. So it's been a lot of adjustments and new things like meal prepping that I had to acquire and do daily.
Exactly.
Weekly. But yeah. I'm sometimes
well, yeah, I want to talk about too. You know, like you said, a whole fool on Filthy Radio. Like, how did? Because you and Zoe are awesome off camera and just in person.
Friends, so
Exactly. Yeah.
started off. Everybody was like, "Why don't you do a podcast? You should." And I was like, "I want to do a podcast or YouTube channel or YouTube show." Something asking me to do, and I said I definitely thought crap. So I would be interested in doing that. Then we found out about it, and it's also a DJ. So I was like, "Oh, I'm radio or was interested in radio somehow." So I'm like, you play the music and I have, whatever. And he was like, yes, let's find out about station. So we're on the 5th or 6th month now. It's therapeutic.
Hold on, people are saying it's cutting out. I can't hear.
Can you hear me now?
No, people are saying it's cutting out. I can't hear her.
Oh, they can't hear me. Can you hear me, Nick?
It's going in and out a little now. Let me see. Hold on, let me turn off my Wi-Fi. Maybe.
Oh, well, let me read some of these comments.
See, I can hear you now.
Wes, I love you too. I can't. Oh wow, it's too many. I can't. I tried to read all the comments. To everybody who's supporting and saying awesome, loving, kind things, I love you too. I just can't read them now.
Okay, I can hear you better. I think you good. I think we good.
Are we good now?
Yeah, we good. Well, you know, I want to talk about too, like a huge thing that has taken over quarantine is verses.
The verses. Oh my God.
Yeah. Like, how much have you been enjoying it?
I would join and make
No, but who have you enjoyed so far, and who would you, if they did ask you, who would you want to go against?
Who would I have no idea.
Yeah,
some people say Tierra Marie, which we joke each other twin because people say we. I don't know who else. someone suggested Lyrica, but I don't know how that would. She might have more songs. So I don't know.
I could see, because I'm trying to think someone that has equivalent music with you. Because you don't want to have someone with just like one album. You have 4 albums.
Yeah, which ain't much.
Yeah, but still, you had hits on a lot. Some
Right.
people have 1 album and have 1 single.
Although I haven't had you know, a lot of albums or a lot of huge album success records. My sales are still the records that live today that could go up against. I don't know. Like, I think just pairing would have to be a very similar band as mine.
Hold on, Niv. People are saying still cutting out and echoing.
What?
They're saying you're still cutting out and echoing. Does either of you have earpods? No, I don't have no earpods in.
Let's see something. Maybe I need to switch.
I don't know. Yeah, people are saying cutting out. Use your earpods. I mean, where are my?
It's not in.
They're saying cutting out. Use your earpods. I mean, my earpods. I don't got no earpods. I just got some headphones.
What about me? Can't hear you or they can't hear me.
Guys, who could you not hear? Me or can't hear Nivea?
Oh my God. Hey, pretty girl, Jane. I'm trying to read this.
They said it's only on Niv's side.
Oh, that's lame.
We're gonna figure. Don't worry. We good. We good. Hold on, do you have your Wi-Fi on or no Wi-Fi?
Let me know if this is better. I did a little Wi-Fi switch up. Like I said, I'm not home, but I think I figured it out. Is that better?
I can hear you perfect now. You good.
Okay.
We Gucci.
And I know kids think I'm so crazy, but I be turning my Wi-Fi.
You just never know.
And sometimes your service works better with the Wi-Fi off. Go figure.
It don't make sense at all. At all.
At the frick ball.
Yeah. But hold on. Back to verses. I could see. I don't know if this is perfect, but I feel like it'd be simple because you've had 3 to 4 albums.
Yeah.
Which you're probably gonna laugh at me. Who I'm gonna say?
With animalistic. You know what? Technically, I have. Oh, you're right. So you're counting my first albums.
I'm counting the first 2, and I'm counting Animalistic and then Mirrors.
You're good. I was counting. Nobody counts the first.
Yeah. You had 4 full albums.
They really say 2.
Well,
but yeah.
True fans will know.
Absolutely.
Exactly. But could you ever? I could see. I know this is gonna be weird. You're gonna laugh at me probably. You and Christina Milian.
I thought that would be great too.
I think that would be a dope.
Dope.
Because you had both the pop and R&B aspect in your careers, which I feel like a lot of people didn't.
Awesome sauce. I think that's a good one. I don't care who it is. The whole Versus platform is so entertaining. It's so dope to relive hit records that we all used to love. It's just been something I think most of us clearly enjoying, and we all. It's a coming together of, and I'm down.
Except, yeah, no, after Christina Milian has this baby,
she'll be there, ready to sing all her songs.
Yeah, yeah, that would be dope. I feel like super dope.
Right.
Hold on, another, people are saying in the comments, and it was a question of mine actually. Yo, when are they gonna release Animalistic for US iTunes?
Animalistic. Me and Dream and I did just for it's distributed.
So it's strictly.
Yeah. I don't know, years later, anyone would ever care. But I'm glad on Amazon. I know the legal procedures we would have to go through to have it released in America. So it's like not like you can't get it, it's that might be a little harder.
Exactly. Yeah. Someone just needs to like, I don't know.
And I advise my performance vocally. It's a lot of failure moments for me, but in the wake of Dream's songwriting, honing honing that talent, he definitely flourished. You can hear him coming into his diversity of songwriting. It's really cool, the different ideas and concepts. I just really, in my opinion, poor. But hey, it is what it is. It's out there.
It definitely. I got my copy. I got. What are people saying again? Going in and out again. What?
I'm dying.
I don't know what people. Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, people. You know what else I want to talk about? Have you thought about like merch for mirrors?
Sorry, I'm like. Yes and no.
Okay.
Thing with mirrors in regards to any signage or merch, thing like that, it plagues me with that. It is a bit, for me, nudity is not vulgar, but in terms of if a child sees it, I don't know, it could be a bit abrasive to see, even though it looks like you see me completely naked. You really don't see anything but my thighs and arms and an airbrush stomach, because they really are on my stomach. However, it's like on a t-shirt, boom, it's just kind of like in your mind, so you see nipples, you see vagina, you think you see all of that because it's so bare skin with my tattoos, like holding the braid. And I love it. It's one of those things that is adult contemporary, which can also be marketed. Just you don't have to make it where it looks as if you're selling it to young people, But I don't know. Mirrors was quite a part. I mean, I'm really excited about for it, but also moving on to new music. I'm just starting.
Dope. Yeah. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna get made like the mirrors vinyl some way. I'm gonna get personally made, and I'm gonna get like a CD made of it. Cause
vinyl as well.
Yeah, I just miss my like.
Correct. You missed the vinyl.
Yeah, I just miss holding an actual product. It's just weird. It's so I just can't get over it still. Like, and people don't understand it today. It's just.
It's a new time, new generation.
Yeah, it's. I don't know.
That's why it's so difficult a lot of times for people. I want to just say to people stuck in the past period to come forward into at least understanding or being able to coexist with the now. It's like it's not gonna feel like it feels to them, just like that doesn't feel like it feels to them. So it's about finding the bridge, just meeting each other there. I just can't. I don't. When you do that, you become right where you are, and that's it.
Yeah,
it's
weird. Yeah. Well, I want to ask you too. How was Regine's party? Because that party looked turned.
I kind of got there early. So I can't even leave because I'm late to every. I don't care if I'm supposed to go grab that napkin. I'm gonna forget. Any hoodle bopper, I got there. It was like I said, I was a little early. And so me not knowing how to sit still, immediately I'm just going. I'm sweating, rapping all the songs. I'm going. That's just me. You got only 4 of them. Anyway, any hoodle, and it was fine. All of a sudden, it got incredibly entirely two-pack, and I was trying to make my way to St. And after I got away and it got too crowded, so I left all the performances. I was already gone. I was like, because I wanted to be almost 5 hours. But it still was a good time. You know, I was there. It's all love. I just love that up. Nailed all 90s. She had the little, she did other stuff on IG. So when I was like, oh my God, you did a lot of photos.
Yeah, there was a setup.
Each and every one of them. It's so cool. I'm finally over not being a little girl anymore. Still so interested in her as a young woman, and I love her rawness. So unapologetic. It's like me and her mama and her father.
You too funny. What are people saying? Hold on. She's
cool to the birthday party. I was happy to be invited.
dope.
I went as Charlie Baltimore.
I seen that. Yeah, I love that.
You came as yourself.
You a mess.
I said, I came as Charlie Baltimore. It's on my shirt. Girl, that's you. That was so funny.
Yeah, hold on. I want to make sure, hold on, people are hearing, what are people saying? Tell me.
Yeah, but I'm hot.
People are saying they can't, you're breaking up still. I don't know what to do. What?
I'm not. I'm not understanding what I need to do.
Hold on, there's people are saying, like, is your Wi-Fi on or is it off? I don't know.
It's on.
It's on. Maybe turn it off and we'll see. I don't know.
I don't know.
They're saying it's an echo on her end, I think. I don't know.
It's a what?
They said it's an echo.
Let's see. Let me try. Tell it.
Let's see. People are saying it's cool now. Can everyone hear? Are we good? People. It's their connection. She's good. Okay, people are saying you're good. Let me just make sure mine 1 second. I just want to make. Okay.
Well,
What'd you say?
I said I was trying to light right. I don't know.
No, I want to talk about too. I know you've been in the studio.
Oh yeah, recently.
Yes.
There's some nice adult R&B on the way, honey. So I had the pleasure to meet Pleasure P from Pretty Ricky, that is, and he's so dang on. Any hoodle bopper, we got together, and I got it. It's for the grown and sexy.
Okay. So when.
Okay, I'm not feeling this light. Hold up.
You know.
I have to go back where you was, child. I'm feeling this thing. Okay. This is why.
No, but I want to ask you, what's your idea for the new music in your eyes, would you say?
I have no idea.
Okay.
You mean like theme-wise?
No, not even think, like, Do you want to just drop like a single? Do you want to drop an EP? What are your
You know,
thoughts? Like,
that's been honestly one of the hopes, because like I started recording or whatever, and I'm like, I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing. I was just finally getting back inspired because I wasn't inspired.
yeah.
So I did one record. I did another one. So I think it's gonna be EP, but I don't want to just say. Y'all like, where the project at?
Exactly.
I do have news on something else though.
Okay.
Can't talk too much about it. I may be on up and coming reality
Hold on, you said up and coming what?
show.
Oh snap! Oh,
It's
okay.
it's a musical, so just stay tuned for that announcement, because I can't say any more about it.
You know what they need to get you on? Now that you're with Pleasure P, and I see you were at Bobby V, they need to get you on the Millennium Tour.
Well, shout out to Bobby V. I don't know when, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, they need to get you on that Millennium Tour because you would be perfect.
Well, you know, right before I was geared up to do spot dates coming through Atlanta, and of course, due to COVID, so
Yeah, that has to happen because
you know, that would be amazing.
yeah, that tour, like that's one of my favorite tours. Well, the one I seen in 2019 before COVID hit, and now I know this one got messed
Right,
up. Like,
it's gonna be good. A lot of great talent on that.
yeah, you
I
gotta
would
be on it.
stages of at least a few.
Definitely. Yeah, that's what I also want to ask you. I think it was 2 years ago, you opened
What
up
was?
for Danny Kane.
Yes, can you believe that
Yeah,
was
how
2 years?
was that?
It seemed like longer than that.
What? It was 2000, yeah, 2018. Yeah, so 2 years ago.
2 years ago, I say it just seemed, but yes, that was very cool. I was performing it forever, so I was so nervous. I was just glad for the opportunity. My kids was there, and the crowd showed mad love. It was dope.
Yeah, I was watching videos, like every word people were singing, like,
Yeah, I was expecting that. So that's gonna be like, who that is? Who is it? It ain't Danity. Still, two of them. That ain't Danity.
it's too funny. A lot of people asked me this too to ask you. A lot of people were hitting me up. They're like, just ask her and see what it is. People want to know, is the Paula Deanda collab? Have you
Oh,
talked at all? Had an idea yet?
wow, I didn't know people was interested, but I like Paula. And I said something, I mentioned it to her months ago. It was like on Instagram with it. So we hadn't talked about it since, but I would definitely, Mama was up here with her. Paula, do you see her body? Like, trying to be in a video with her and I ain't together. And she going on a don't go stop the face ass. I gotta take a little already.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I stopped it yet. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go. Well, now, nothing against anybody who does. I wanted to see something. I wanted to see if I, my age, with the amount of kids, with the I've been through with my bad eating habits. I want to see if I can reverse. There are so many, especially generationally and mentally, that I'm also working on. It's the health is wealth.
Mm-hmm.
But it's true. And it begins to change your mental. At the same time, a full transformation. And it's important. One time I finally to my so-called one. And yeah, I handed back to Paula. Yeah, I get a we got
Okay.
anytime, but I'm
Okay, yo, that's good
almost.
to know. I love that because I feel like there'd be a super dope because you were out at the same time too.
Yeah, I
So
remember. I think we had remember me, and I think we met once at something. I think she's a little. I think.
okay,
Yeah, she's a little younger than me. So yeah, yeah.
yeah. And what do you think? Like, it's funny because I know like
I have.
she. What do you think of the whole fascination right now with OnlyFans? Because she
Well,
just joined OnlyFans, and I know it's a lot of music you could do now with it too, not just porn and
well,
nudity.
I don't know. I used to be a big porn. So number one, number two, I have a problem with working on. I be looking to. I want to see it every 5. No, I had to find out too. Not just about porn on your private parts. So I see how you live. I'm not mad at only people paying for the whatever. Why would you? That person is. I don't know what they do. I'm already paying for it. So why you?
Exactly.
I'm not
Okay.
mad.
Yeah, it's definitely it's different, and a lot of people were commenting this too, and I felt this is so. I get this. They're like, Nivea is not giving her flowers enough.
I
Um,
think I mean, of course, I feel like, of course, during the album, complicated of my career, I definitely didn't get proper push, I could say. But God is God, and your timing is your own timing. I'm very aware of that now, so I don't have any that maybe I used to hold or any like I used to catch. I guess it's been enough, and I accepted what is meant for you is going regardless, especially if you know who you are.
definitely, yeah, no, I get it. Like I get it on
Don't
both ends.
start to act like, because a lot of people are like, you know who you are. I'm like, why? Because I don't act like I look like it to you, and not to like find compromise. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what nobody thinks. I swear.
Hmm.
But if I'm trying to be successful in a business, I have to get, and
Hmm.
if I'm going to participate, I can choose what I want to care about. In terms of okay, what goes with Nivea, the brand, blah blah blah. And we live in a time where you can recreate if you
True.
want, and if you're consistent enough with that. Like it's a lot of stuff I'm learning, but I'm also extremely free spirit. And when it comes to business, I talk to my manager, talk to my lawyer, Greg Bouquet. Shout out Greg. But Greg at the business, hi y'all. So I don't have to worry about all that. All I have to do now is be the town, get myself right, and get to work.
Hmm. Well, that's what a lot of fans love about you, and I always loved about you. You've
Really?
always started a new type of vibe. I feel
Ah, that's what's
you
up, bro.
you it was just different. It's something that captivated people. It
Oh,
was when
thank
I
you.
first seen Don't Mess with the Radio. I was like, yo,
I was different.
she's she's dope. Like
Yes. Don't Mess with the Radio is quite unique and quite me. And I
I loved it.
do my color hair in the video. So I was like, that was all me, bro. As far as me feeling, got to express as so I was about that song, about the way the label treated that song. I wish they had to give me the same support, money, and energy to the other records. But it's cool. Laundromat did and still does very well. So like I give
Yeah,
them.
that's what I'm
And
saying. Like your
I
resume is so dope. Like you,
do. I'm looking forward to getting back out there, and I love songs because people still rocking with it. And So I love it too. You know, do music here. I'm looking hard to be kind. My passion really is like
Mm-hmm.
A&R. So I can't wait to start my own, which I did start up. The All Things is my entertainment, where it's not just gonna be music based, basically like a segue or company I want to attain, where models, dance, entertainment, choreographers, artists of all kinds, all kinds, and basically be a piece to connect to your otherness.
Yeah.
And yeah, working on. I started with too ambitious, and I had to
Nothing wrong with that.
take it back for a minute, but still in the works. So I'm looking forward to that. Like I hate to say this, I just know it bothers people, but I really am like the way I allow my God and my spirit where I need to be. So we'll see what happens.
We'll see. Well, that's what I also want to ask you too. Like,
And I do so, and of course, everyone obsessed with my children. And yeah.
yeah, like
Girl.
that's what I want to ask you too. Music.
It's
I mean, not music. We,
ready to mean Gallo. Okay.
with your kids though.
What's that? I'm calling out to the men. Anyway, what you say, Nick? I had to go shut.
I said, with your children now, they're getting into music. Neo, young Carter.
I think they've been into music.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how does it feel like they're old enough now to really get involved even more?
Living with it every day. Or now, they be gone with their daddies too. But most days, I'm used to it. I've been expecting it. I just, you never know when. And so, when Wayne tried to put his son on this project, NC3, I was like, I wasn't like, oh, I can't believe, like, fully aware of my, have yet to the world. So whenever that time is, if I'll be right there. Oh,
You too funny. I can't. But to wrap up, Nif, I want to take all your time.
yes, because
to wrap up, what does the future hold? Would you see for yourself? What are your plans for 2021 and 2022? I guess because that's kind of how it's looking at this time.
Well, my plans were amazing. I'm on a quest for mental control and inner peace for the rest of my life. Because without those two, I can't help nobody. I can't be the great mother I want to be. I can't be the business I want to do. I can't continue to flourish and grow myself. I can't do nothing without self-control. The end. I will always be working on it.
Definitely.
Flowing and it's not, it's working.
But no, Niv, I appreciate you so much. I can't wait till we see each other again.
Always so supportive of me. Priceless friendship. I really appreciate you checking on me often. And I love you. And I love everybody who commented and who came to watch me be.
But be safe and we'll talk soon.
Yeah.
Stay healthy and go turn up.
Bye guys. Bye. Love you.
Okay, bye, Niv. I'll talk to you soon. Be safe.